Darling, you send me, I know you send me, darling, you send me, I know you send me.
Well, good morning everyone and happy Saturday. I slept in. I slept in a lot. Elias woke me up at 10 a.m. and we went to bed at like 11:30 last night. That was a lot of sleeping. And now we are outside the Malt Shovel pub, which is like, I don't know, a 2-minute walk from where we stayed while we were here. And we just called a taxi, so we're gonna head into Dorridge and get some brunch and hopefully all the coffee. We're just gonna buy all the coffee that they have. And then catch a train back to London. That hopefully will get us there around the time of check-in, even though we can't check in until closer to 3. We just really don't want to be lugging these bags around. Again, I'm not saying I overpacked. I'm just saying I packed a decent amount of things. I love that most of the time when I turn the camera, you don't say anything, you just make a face. Or just do something with your head. This entire vlog is just gonna be you making facial expressions and wiggling your eyebrows.
We're just really natural on camera.
Yeah, you're so natural on camera. So 10 out of 10 recommend the place that we stayed. Kevin was amazing. Like, we honestly wish we were staying here longer. It was really cool. And slightly not looking forward to the 2-hour train ride to get back to London.
Yeah.
But at least we're getting on early this time so we can get a seat, because last time on our way out here we stood for the first hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little rough after the plane ride to then go stand on a train with no air conditioning. And it was hot.
Yeah, and we were not the only 2 people standing, so it wasn't like we could sit down on the floor or
no,
like lean against a wall, because all the walls were pretty much taken too.
I sat on a trash can, okay?
Yeah.
I sat on a train trash can for about an hour.
I leaned up against the door, which was very sketchy, because every time we'd pass another train, the whole door the air would suck it in and suck it out, and it's like, oh, that's a little nerving. I almost fell out.
Yeah, he almost died a lot on the train.
Yeah, but I'm strong.
Are you?
Fearless.
Are you?
So it didn't affect me at all.
We'll probably see you at breakfast, where I'll be drinking coffee like a beast.
I'll be eating sausages.
He's very excited about it.
Bangers. Sorry.
He's very excited about a proper English breakfast.
Proper breakfast.
Sorry, proper breakfast. We can't call it an English breakfast because we're in England.
Exactly.
Okay, so we ended up picking a place called Skogan for brunch, and it's so cute. Hold on, I gotta show you. Look how cute. With the copper benches, and there's like these rugs everywhere, but y'all, plants. All the plants. And this actually is a calathea that has like fuzzy leaves. There's an alocasia, there's a couple monsteras. So cute. With like the best little view. And Elias is trying to figure out the coins. How's it going?
It's so overkill.
I love this vibe.
Look at all this change. Why? Come on, guys. There's another. I think that's it. I think I'm even missing like 1 or 2, but.
Gotta catch them all, right?
Yeah. Not really, I'm keeping 1 of each. Or should I do 2 of each for the girls?
Oh,
change.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's figure it out later.
Yeah. Do 1 of each.
I'm gonna turn this off so I don't get copyrighted for the music in the background. Oh my gosh, so I went for a crumpet and he went for the full English, although it's technically not full English because he gave me all of his mushrooms. You can't say you've been eating full English. And then we got a latte, he got espresso, and then they came with toast and cheese and water. We need water. So now we're just gonna eat this because oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Airbnb. Yay! And I'm gonna give you a tour, but don't worry, it's only gonna be like 2 seconds long. So here's the entrance. Oh, and that's wet. There was like a giant puddle outside the door. It's the front door. Cute little kitchen area with bars on the windows. Nothing makes you feel more at home than bars on the windows. But at least it has kind of everything that we might need. And then, oh, is that a plant? It's you, African violet. Looking fresh, I see you. And then, bathroom with a tub. Oh man. Hey. And then here is the main living space slash bedroom. You're really backlit, so you can't see your face at all, but you look yoked.
I'm flexing a second here.
So, cute little spot. With an excellent view, if I do say so myself. The cute little gardens down below. So now I think we're just gonna hang out for a little bit because we can and just not travel for a hot minute. And then maybe figure out our next move now that we're back in London. But I think what always surprises me with places like this is how large the city is. Like, we're in London, but the cabbie didn't even know where our address was. So it's gonna be interesting to see how easily we can navigate around the city from here, and get into the heart of things and go get food and adventure and see all the sights that we wanna see. For now, I think we're just gonna relax and take off my high-waisted pants and put on pajama pants and watch The Shawshank Redemption. Or we could also not, that's also an option. Okay, it's definitely a couple hours later. We obviously got dinner, as you saw in just that last little clip. I look great. We are so tired. I think it's like 9 something at night. Sun has officially kind of gone down, but it's still kind of bright out. This messes with our time and with our heads so much. We're both still really tired, even though we didn't do a whole lot today other than get ready to go on a train, and then come here. But I think we're just gonna relax on the couch and watch some TV, probably call it a night within the next hour or so, just because we're a little bit tired, but I promise tomorrow's gonna be more exciting. Right, babe?
Uh-huh.
We're so enthused. Like, I'm so tired I'm not even gonna blow dry my hair. If you know me, you know that's a big deal.
3 episodes last night.
No, we didn't. We did not watch 3 episodes last night. We didn't even make it through episode 1 last night.
Nope.
There's a TV show called Schitt's Creek. There's a C in there, so it's not a bad word. And it's really funny. It's on Netflix. Highly recommend. And we're gonna go watch some more of that, because apparently we watched 3 episodes last night, but we did not. We started 1 and we fell asleep in it. Good night, and we'll see you in the morning. Perfect, I'm gonna keep it. So we just had our first tube experience, and our initial thoughts are, 1, very rude.
Sorry.
Very well organized.
Yes.
We knew exactly where we were going. 2, very hot.
Hot.
So hot.
Get some AC, people.
Well, I don't think there's a lot of places with air conditioning here.
I know.
I think that's definitely like a US thing.
That's why I could never live here.
Look at
I
that.
would be sweating.
You would be
all the time.
constantly sweating.
Like right now.
Yep.
We're not even really walking, and I'm already perspirating.
So right now we're on our way to Trafalgar Square. We're doing like the classic touristy things today, and then hope to kind of find some more hole-in-the-wall places maybe tomorrow. But today...
And then Chelsea Megastore.
And then Chelsea Megastore.
And then Stamford Bridge.
Then Stamford Bridge. That might take a whole day.
Yeah, I'll be in Megastore for all day.
Yeah.
You might have to leave me and come back.
Someone's a huge Chelsea fan. Huge! And now we're, heading to Trafalgar Square, where we're gonna do all the basic touristy stuff, take all the pictures. And yes, I'm currently regretting this jacket, but it looks really good, right? Right, babe?
So good.
So good.
Yeah.
This place is swarming right now.
That's what I've got chasing these pigeons.
It was a bad day to wear my hair down.
Yeah.
It's very windy.
It's nice.
There's so many like performances happening.
Yeah.
There's a dog with a soccer ball. Some gal's yelling at a crowd. There are flags on the ground, like drawn, not thrown.
Shock. And you're supposed to put money on your flag. We totally did.
We totally did not put money on the flag.
Look how pretty the water is behind us.
It's so neon, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That must have taken like a lot of work to get that green. You know, all the special treatments.
So many treatments.
Wanna go see what this lady's yelling
Yeah,
at?
let's go see what she's yelling about. Okay, so it was a bad day to wear my hair down, for sure. And unfortunately, Big Ben is under construction. So we saw a bunch of scaffolding, so that was very exciting. And now I think we're gonna try and jump on one of those little like bike taxis to take us over to Hyde Park so we can see that and Buckingham Palace. It is kind of drizzly, but we're gonna do it anyways.
Yep.
So, made it to Buckingham Palace. Beautiful architecture, but apparently there's some sort of marathon happening today, so there's just like...
The London 10,000?
Yeah, there's just barriers everywhere. So we might have to come back on a weekday. There's still probably gonna be like a gazillion people, but at least we can kind of experience it without all the fanfare that comes with the race that's happening today. Not race, marathon.
I guess realistically it would just be cars.
Yeah,
So,
at least there's less cars, more bodies.
yeah. Oh, look at just the gold is so crazy. It's
Like-
there's no way that it stays that gold unless they maintain it.
Yeah, how do they keep that clean? I feel like I'm having a hard time believing that this is our life right now.
It is really cool.
Yeah, we are literally strolling through Hyde Park with a latte.
Yeah. And we got it from like a snack stand, but not anything you would ever see where we're from.
No.
Just like an actual espresso machine. They pulled the shots. Like, it's not just a cheap cup of coffee that,
No,
like,
it's a good latte.
they have gardens like over there.
Like,
Full on garden with flowers and everything.
beautiful. Like, this is probably my favorite thing we've done today.
Yeah.
Hands down. Like, it's cool to see all the other things. I think him and I were talking about this just a few minutes ago. For us, it's all about the history and the architecture of things.
Look at that tree.
I mean, these trees are
Bunch of kids climbing
massive.
in.
We don't have trees this big where we're at. It just hasn't even been populated long enough to have trees this big. But, yeah, I think that's the coolest part
There's
for
an
us.
ice cream truck. Like a cool
Oh my gosh.
truck. Look at that field over there.
Yeah, for us it's simply like
Think of all the Pokemon that are probably you could catch right now.
Okay. And then you go and ruin it with that.
Just kidding. I mean, think of all the beautiful architecture you could see. Not Pokemon.
And we're done. Oh my goodness. Those are massive. Like, and the sweet peas. For that? Oh my goodness. Oh, I like that brown one.
Yeah.
Like a classic pram. Look at that.
Cool. 1,800 pounds.
Wow.
Like that. Just put your finger on the back of one of these cards. There. Take it out. You can show everyone else. If you can't see it from there, I'll put one here as well, just in case. Can you put it? Sorry. You have a card, I'll get a card as well. Can you put your hand out for me? This will be your card, the 3. I'll have Jack of Clubs. Just leave that in your hand for now. Watch. Now I've got the Jack of Clubs back. Do you have? Yeah. Don't worry, everyone figures out the next part. I'll leave the 3 on top until, with the wave of my hand, I make it vanish. See, some people are looking at my hand. It's not on my hand, so you see it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That was so cool. I'm so glad we did that.
Yeah.
His friend suggested that we go to Harrods, and I was like, a department store? I mean, like, Harrods is cool and all, but I don't know if I want to go into a department store. It was rad. I'm so glad we went in. It was the department store of department stores. Like, I feel like we shouldn't even be calling it a department store.
Yeah.
And there was this guy doing all this magic, all these magic tricks. We ended up buying a kit for the girls. And it was we're so excited to give it to them.
And they can actually do it. And I mean, he said it, and then he showed us how the tricks were done.
Yeah.
So it was like, yeah, they can do that, and they're gonna be so excited.
So good.
I showed them a magic trick the other day, and Isabel did not ask how it was done, but she attempted to do it without any help, probably 5 times, and then just gave up.
Won't be able to hear it very well right here.
Okay.
Oh, can we pop it? Can we go to Zara real fast?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. We are now back at the studio apartment. We made back safely through the tubes. Actually, we feel pretty tube accomplished at this point, to be totally honest.
Feels pretty tubular.
Totally tubular, you know? I actually should probably do a shaka for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we just started our very first load of English laundry.
Yep.
It took us about 7 minutes to get it figured out, but we did it. Teamwork.
Yeah.
High five. And now we are just gonna sit down and watch some more of that TV show that we've been watching on this trip. Just kind of relax. Although our phones don't say we walked a whole lot, we feel like we walked a whole lot because we were probably out and about for 6 hours, right?
Okay.
How many miles did we walk?
Let's see. We walked 15,961 steps.
Oh my gosh, we're just
7.3 miles.
I feel like we walked more than 7 miles though.
We climbed 14 floors.
14 floors.
14 stores.
14 floors.
That's stairs and floors combined.
Stores. So our feet hurt basically, and we need some downtime. And then we're probably gonna go back out for dinner or something. I don't know. Or we're gonna stay here and order in. Although that was such a success last night. Deliveroo didn't work last night.
They did finally. But then we were just like, let's just go out.
So, that and I definitely have some editing I have to do, but not right now. Right now we sit and do nothing. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Little bottle of water.
Yep, tiny, teeny tiny bottle of water. Oh, you wanna rub my feet?
Mm-mm.
Dang it. I tried. Okay, so we've officially decided to stay in for the evening. I think we all got our steps in, all 2 of us. And we've ordered some Thai food because I feel like that's how we really judge a city, is based on the quality of their red curry and their tom kha gai. So I obviously didn't have a great experience in Seattle, but a fantastic experience in Friday Harbor. So fingers crossed this is gonna be one of those great experience type things. And then we just ran on over to a Tesco Express and got some snacks and breakfast for the morning. And of course, you know, just some wine and a beer for him, so we can just enjoy not doing anything. It's almost 9 at night, which of course for us is still super bizarre because it's so bright outside. It's so bright, it's almost disorienting. But we're really looking forward to kind of just not doing anything tonight. And then tomorrow morning when I wake up, I definitely have some work emails I have to catch up on. I do some editing because I really want to get the Seattle wedding up on my main channel, and then I want to get, like, I think I'm gonna have to split the Seattle vlog into 2 parts because there's just so much footage and so much of it I don't want to get rid of. Because right now it's sitting at like somewhere near an hour for the first part. I overfilm. It's just what happens. I overfilm, but maybe I'll film less on this trip, but it's not looking good so far. So hopefully food will be here any minute. And I'm already in my pajamas. It's party time. Elias is over there waiting for me to film this really fast. So we got our tom kha gai, we got red curry, and as we're discovering, there's a lot of places that don't send their red curry with rice. So someone was smart enough to order rice on the side, otherwise we would have had a very strange red curry experience because we're used to getting it with rice. But he's literally standing over there waiting to press play, so I'm gonna go now. Update on the curry. Well, the tom kha gai was really good. It's like a coconut chicken soup, so that was delicious. The curry was pretty good, other than the very large hair that we found in my plate. Other than that, it seemed relatively normal, just not spicy. I don't know if we can pass judgment on London curry based on tonight's experience, but don't know if I'd do it again.
The experience was a little hairy.
It was a little, it's like splitting hairs trying to decide. It was pretty gross, that was gross. Just want to give you an update, that's how things went. So.
Darling, you